Welcome friends to the Mathematics Made Manageable Mathematics video tutorial series prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, KVS Z Mumbai. Reference material in all chapters of class 12 Mathematics is available easily to all the students. The students are not able to gather necessary help from this material as students need detailed explanation of the solution steps, recollection of concepts required for the solution at required places, tips to do problems with slight changes, tips to reduce errors. The above needs of the students is taken care of at this tutorial series. Important concepts and solutions to NCERT textbook questions in each chapter is prepared using PowerPoint presentation and the same is converted into video. The concept and solutions are supported by necessary narrations. The tutorial is only a supplementary material to students and it cannot replace the classroom teaching by an experienced teacher. Okay, the PowerPoint presentations with the solutions can be downloaded from the link given at the bottom of this video. The link to the PPT and also link to the PPT with the narration is given at the bottom of the video which you are watching. Welcome back to the Mathematics video tutorial series, Chapter 4, Determinants. In this video tutorial, we will see the topic area of a triangle using determinants and solving the exercise 4.3. In lower class, we have seen how to find the area of the triangle when three vertices are given to you. It is given by this formula: half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x3 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This normally you would have done the calculations to find the area of the triangle when three vertices are known to you. This expression can be written in determinant form as half multiplied by x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1 and x3 y3 1. When you expand it by respect to the first column, you will get whatever the expression which you are seeing on the top. And very easy to remember this: the first coordinate 1, second coordinate 1 and third coordinate 1. x1 y1 first coordinate of the vertex, second vertex coordinate, third vertex coordinate, 1 1 1 in the last column. Very easy to remember. The area of the triangle with the vertices is given by this formula. Already we have seen it. Now, since area is a positive quantity, we always take the absolute value of the determinant. Suppose you have started doing the problem, final answer you are getting it as negative. We will tell that area cannot be negative and we will take only the positive value. Suppose if the area is given to you, suppose this type of unit, for example 35 units, 40 units, and we will be asked to evaluate certain unknown, then we will use both positive and negative values to get the calculation. We will take plus or minus and we will do the calculation. The area of the triangle formed by three collinear points is 0 because we know that when three points are collinear, then they cannot form a triangle. A triangle can be formed only by three non-collinear points, but when they are collinear, then the area of the triangle will be 0. For to prove collinearity using determinants, we will prove that the area of the triangle formed is 0. Let us go to questions given in the textbook. Exercise 4.3, question number 1. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are given by. Now this is the determinant and you can expand it with respect to any row or any column as per your convenience. We will write C3 as C3 minus C1 to make so many zeros in the first row. For first row is 1 0 0, it has become now. Now without that also you can directly expand it with respect to the second column also. It will left to you. Final answer will be the same. I am expanding with respect to R1. For enough to write 1 multiplied by the 2 cross 2 determinant obtained by removing the first row and the first column. For when you multiply it, 0 multiplied by minus 3, minus of 3 multiplied by minus 5, therefore the final answer is 15 by 2. We are getting positive absolute value, therefore no need to do anything. This is the final answer. 1 2 2 7 1 1 10 8. Let's put it in the determinant form. 2 7 1 1 1 1 10 8 1. You can do directly expansion. Suppose if you make so many zeros, it is very easy for you to expand. Therefore, I write R1 as R1 minus R2. For 2 minus 1, 7 minus 1, 1 minus 1, it becomes 160. Now let us expand with respect to R1. 1 multiplied by minus 6 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant obtained by removing the rows and column in which that particular element lies. 0 into something, no need to do it. Therefore, the final answer is 47 upon 2. Question. Once again, area of a triangle, vertices are given. I am putting it in the determinant form. If you want to make some zeros, R1 you can write it as R1 minus R2. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. Now we expand with respect to R1. Minus 5 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant. Again minus of minus 5 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant. 0 multiplied by, no need to write. Therefore, final answer is minus 15. But we cannot have the answer as minus 15. Therefore, the area is plus 15. Now we have to show that these 3 points are collinear, and so many ways are there to prove a collinearity. But as it is coming in determinant chapter, we will try to solve it using determinant. We will try to find the area of the triangle formed by these 3 points and prove that it is 0. This is the area. Now let me write R1 minus R2. Then it will become A minus B, B minus A, and 0 is the first row now. Now let me write R2 as R2 minus R3 once again. It will become B minus C, C minus B, and 0. Now you are very well seeing that from the first row I can take A minus B outside. From the second row I can take B minus C outside. That will become 1 minus 1 because B minus A can be written as minus of A minus B from the first row. In the second row, B minus C taken out, C minus B is minus of B minus C. We are very well seeing here that R1 and R2 are identical. By the property, no need to expand. When 2 rows or 2 columns are identical, the value of the determinant is 0. Therefore, the points are collinear. Without expanding also, you can show it. Find the value of K if the area of the triangle is 4 square units. Already we have mentioned, whenever area is given, we will take it as plus or minus 4. But area of the triangle is 4, but we are taking the formula as plus or minus 4. Let us, before expanding, we can make so many zeros. There are already 2 zeros are there in the column number 2, but you can make R1 as R1 minus R2, so that now R1 is having 2 zeros. Expand with respect to R1. K minus 4 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant is plus or minus 4. Therefore, you are getting 4 minus K is equal to 4 is one answer, and 4 minus K is equal to minus 4 is the second answer. But you will get 0 and 8 are the answer. You equate it to 4 and equate it to minus 4 and get the values of K. For these two values of K, the area of the triangle formed by those points will be 4 square units. Once again, one more problem is given where area of the triangle is given as 4 units. The 3 coordinates are given. Area of the triangle is 4. Therefore, half multiplied by the 2 cross 2 determinant is equal to plus or minus 4. Let us expand with respect to C1 because C1 is containing so many zeros. Minus 2 multiplied by the 2 cross 2 determinant plus or minus 4. I will equate it to plus 4 first, K is 8. I will equate it to minus 4 first, then K is equal to 0. So the answer is 0 and 8. For 0 and 8, the given points will give you the area of the triangle as 4 square units. Find the equation of the line. Now you see, whenever you are trying to make that they are not collinear, then they will definitely form a straight line. If they are collinear, they form a straight line. That straight line will have an equation. Now we are going to show that. Find the equation of the line joining using determinants. Let us take the third point as x comma y, and we know that if it is x comma y, 1, 2 and 3, 6 are collinear. For area of the triangle formed by these 3 points is 0. For half multiplied by first point 1, 2, second point 3, 6, third point xy 1, 1, 1 is 0. Okay, to make it little bit simple for us to expand, let us write R1 is R1 minus R2. We got 1 minus 3, 2 minus 6, 1 minus 1. To expand now, you got the expansion here. Second minus 2 multiplied by and minus of minus 4 multiplied by. Therefore, minus 2 multiplied by 6 minus y plus 4 multiplied by 3 minus x. Therefore, you got the answer as 2y minus 4x is equal to 0. Normally, the equation will be written in the form of y is equal to something. Therefore, you can write it as y is equal to 2x. Question number 4.2. Find the equation of the line joining these two using determinants. Once again, p x comma y we are taking it as the point, and the line joining, the equation of the line joining will be obtained by making use of determinant as area of the triangle is 0. Write r1 as r1 minus r2. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Expand now. Minus 6 multiplied by and minus of minus 2 multiplied by 0 multiplied, no need to write. You got minus 6 multiplied by 3 minus y plus 2 multiplied by 9 minus x. Now you got a equation 6y minus 2x is equal to 0. Can be written as x is equal to 3y. Number 5. The area of the triangle is 35 square units. Then k is. Same type of problem given in the form of multiple choice. Area of the triangle is 35. Therefore, we are writing it as plus or minus 35. We are writing r1 is equal to r1 minus r2. We are expanding it. And 2 minus 5 is minus 3, minus 6, minus 4 is minus 10. So let us expand it and equate it to plus or minus 35. Minus 3 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant. Minus of minus 10 multiplied by a 2 cross 2 determinant. For half multiplied by minus 3 into 0. Minus of minus 10 into 5 minus k. So you got that 50 minus 10k is equal to plus or minus 30. Multiply it by 2. Therefore 25 minus 5 divided by 2. 25 minus 5k is equal to plus or minus 35. 5 minus k is equal to plus or minus 7. For the values of k by equating it to 7 is minus 2. By equating it to minus 7 is 12. For the values of k are 2 and minus 12.